forget everything.
Hello, everyone. My name is Greg Tito. Welcome to the D&D Out of the Abyss live stream, session 11. You guys have been doing this for almost 3 months. Isn't that crazy? 3 months.
What?
Time?
Yeah.
Where did time go?
Out the door.
I don't believe in this.
Time doesn't exist.
We actually have just stayed in this room for 11 months.
Exactly.
3 months.
Well, we are going to do some recaps and introduce these fine players to you guys once again for those of you new who are joining us. But before we do, I have a couple of fun announcements. Dungeons and Dragons announced the Dungeon Masters Guild.
Hot dog!
It's an amazing online marketplace for sharing your D&D creations with the world. You'll be able to create stuff in the Forgotten Realms for the first time. So imagine setting your adventures in Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate, hanging out with all kinds of Forgotten Realms fun folk. Maybe even Elminster will drop by and say, hello, how are you? So check it out. It's dmsguild.com. There's a lot of great stuff up there right now. Matthew Mercer from Critical Role has a few things, more setting agnostic things, which are totally viable on the Dungeon Masters Guild, so check those out as well. Wolfgang Bauer's company, Kobold Press, has some amazing stuff up there, as well as all the Adventurers League, D&D Adventurers League stuff from the last 2 or 3 years are up there as well. So check them out. It's cool. All right, and then start writing your own adventures and get them up there too. Also, we have this amazing book. It is from The Gathering, Magics, I believe it's called. Right?
Yeah, The Art of Magic the Gathering, Zendikar.
Exactly.
Zendikar.
This book is awesome. I have this at my desk, and I've been thumbing it through and using it to come up with
so
amazing stories. I'd open it, but I'm sure it won't do it justice. So go check this out. It's available at all online booksellers like Amazon or Barnes & Noble, but also in your friendly local bookstore. So check those out, okay? It's awesome. It's a great coffee table book to be able to impress your neighbors and friends and family members, but not your enemies.
Well, maybe your enemies.
Or
Maybe
maybe,
your
yeah,
friends
your
after that.
Yeah, your enemies will
holy
break in your
crap,
house,
no
and then they'll
way
be
to
like,
do this.
what is this? Oh, you're a Magic fan? That's awesome. And then you'll start to talk, and then all of a sudden you'll beat them with a mono blue deck. Okay, so let's introduce our amazing players, starting with the most entertaining out of all of you, which is Elyssa.
Oh, I don't know how to respond to this.
I know, it's kindness. It's
By
weird.
calling him a liar. Start.
Liar. I mean, sorry.
Hi, Elyssa.
Hi, my name's Elyssa. I'm a producer on the D&D team, and I am playing Ruki, my half-elf monk.
Kayla.
Hi, I'm back. Finally.
Just stop it right there.
I'm Kayla.
Stream. We're good.
I'm the Associate Communications Manager for Magic, and I have a human cleric named Arrizima.
She's a
And
cleric of
super
joy.
fun. She is the cleric of
We
joy.
have missed your joy for the last few sessions.
Yeah, we
Very
have.
sorry.
I am feeling very joyful this year so far, which is wonderful. So.
Nice. You won't after we begin the session, but
We're in a rough spot. My name is Yichao. I work on the community team for Magic the Gathering, and I am playing a human wizard named Molly.
it's a pretty awesome shirt you're wearing.
It is. I am showing off this sweet Dungeons and Dragons shirt, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, made by Todd James, a graffiti artist. You can check it out at mishka.com.
There you go. Get it
Yeah.
out.
Also, we have Demetrios wearing a shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing mine too, but you can't get this one anymore because I have it. So
You can't
life
have that.
sucks.
Yeah.
And
Keep
my
on
name,
them out.
as he said, is Demetrios, and I'm assistant administrator here at Wizards, and I play Marrok, who is a roguey, pacted, warlocky sort of schmuck. It's great.
That's a good description.
I think so.
Yeah.
Keyword
yeah.
schmuck.
He's a schmuck.
Thank you.
You know.
Yeah.
A very powerful schmuck.
I don't want to, brag or anything.
So, quick recap over the last few sessions. The group was kind of press-ganged into doing some work for the Duergar in the city of Gracklestug in the Underdark, where they had been trapped and trying to make their way back to the surface. They were supposed to do some stuff underground, but then they saw some myconids, the sentient mushrooms.
They look like fun guy.
Who were dancing. They were dancing and having lots of fun. And they said, screw all your plot hooks. We're going...
What did you want, Craig?
We're going straight to
one of
these
these.
awesome
Which one of these?
myconids. So they traveled using this gift that was bestowed upon them to essentially tree stride using wonderful things, magics, as it were, are now infusing the Underdark. And they traveled to a place called Neverlight Grove, which had some other interesting things happen. A new sovereign of the Myconids, a sentient mushroom by the name of Philo, had recently taken over control from Basidia, another sovereign, and the two of them did not see eye to eye on this new initiative of welcoming some new fungi, new large, amazing fungi in the back of Neverlight Grove, which you guys discovered was actually a homage to Zagutmoy, the demon queen of fungus, the Lady of Rot. She is quite glorious. Then, just as you were about to try to escape Neverlight Grove with Basidia and some loyal sentient mushrooms, a demon, a phasma demon, attacked you and severed the life of Marrok, who almost directly afterwards came back with some new fancy powers. The rest of you were able to still leave Neverlight Grove. Philo didn't seem to resist your group leaving, knowing that the gift would be spread among you as well throughout the Underdark. And in your travels trying to escape Neverlight Grove, you came upon a tunnel that subsequently fell, and you found yourselves trapped in at first a natural cavern that turned into something that looked like it had been carved or created, and met a very interesting thing, a sentient gelatinous cube by the name of Glabbagool, who had been recently born in this area, and he or it bestowed whatever he had been trapped within its gelatinous confines, which was at least a mace.
Yeah.
Which is...
I'll call it the Magic Mace of Magic.
The Magic Mace of Magic?
Yeah, Magic Mace of Magic.
Magic with a K at the end, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
No other way of spelling it.
Yeah.
Did you say Q-U-E?
K?
K?
Por qué?
I like it.
And Basidia and the rest of the sentient mushrooms are there with you, but they are, I believe, holding back as you guys explore the rest of this area and hoping to find a way to escape using Glabbagool in some capacity. So I think that's where we left off. You guys were resting after a few run-ins, and
yeah, I think.
And then a voice popped up in front as Marrok was conversing with Glabbagool. A voice, very feminine in nature, said, kill it, it is of the faceless lord." And that's where we left off.
It sure is.
It sure is.
It sure is. All right, so again, to recap, you guys are in a largish chamber. It's about 15 feet wide. There's a passageway in front of you, and then behind you, it leads back to where you met Glabbagool.
I think we were going to ask Glabbagool if he will lead us through the rest of the temple to explore it a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think that was our plan.
Yeah.
I think now, in hindsight, perhaps we should go and acquire our baby fungi-loving friend.
Well, they were, we brought them into the room, and they're just chilling there.
Oh, yeah, everyone's hanging out.
They were chilling there with Zima.
Right. You know,
With
like
the
you chill
away,
with Zima.
with the away Zima.
AFK Zima.
They were
AFK Zima.
Slash
They were-
follow Zima.
Zima and Chill.
Zima and chill, is that what you said?
Yeah,
Oh,
Just gonna
boy.
just
yeah.
right swipe that joke.
I mean, I love Zima, so I'll just
Yeah.
keep drinking.
Issues.
So yeah,
Okay.
So
are you guys all going together with the Myconids, or
I think the Myconids are going to hang out in this room that's safe, and then we're going to ask Glabbagool if he would mind leading the way through the rest of the area.
Yeah, so we're going to explore the temple. I'm going to personally take a step back and kind of let everybody slowly start to go ahead of me,
okay,
using the excuse that I just want to play with my mace for a minute.
okay.
We all believe that.
So you're gonna scout ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to let them go, and really it's so that I can kind of have a small angry conversation with somebody for a minute. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great.
So where are you hanging back?
I'm hanging back. So we had agreed that we were all going to go into the temple from last I checked, and Glabbagool was going to lead the way. He's obviously, got a pretty fast pace, shaking along there. So I'm just going to hang back and let them kind of go and just stare at them while I'm playing with my mace. And I'm just trying to figure this out. Just trying to take a minute. Yeah.
Okay. So Glabbagool goes, okay, yeah, I can move forward. Here I go. I'm going to run. So you guys make sure. And this, just for those of you who don't know exactly what a gelatinous cube is, transparent and moves at a slow pace, about 15 feet per round. The fastest of you guys go about 30 feet around, so it's not like it's painstakingly snail paced, but it does go at about half the speed.
It's like a 4-year-old chucking a Jello jiggler down.
Right, exactly. So you almost see it like kind of squeeze a little bit, and
Thanks, man.
push itself forward,
I think that
and it's going. And then Marrok, you're beside it.
Marrok, are you hanging back?
No, I'm going to let them go ahead of me with
we're all-
Glabbagool. I'm going to be in the back. Like I'm the back end of the party. I'm the caboose of this situation.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so Glabbagool pushes. Okay, in this area, and you guys kind of see around it, or more to the point, through Glabbagool, a kind of squarish chamber, which looks like a passage to the right. And he said, I haven't been through here in a while, but I do think there's some oozes up ahead.
All right. Well, we will be prepared for that.
Yeah, I saw it a little while ago, but I don't know. I tried talking to it, but it didn't really want to talk to me.
It's not nice.
No, I understand.
And you guys are hearing this kind of in your head. It somehow has a telepathic connection with all of you. Say that again?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay. Directly into the microphone.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, he pushes forward. Oozes, you can leave these guys alone. They're okay. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay.
We appreciate the
All
effort.
right. Can I check on Marrok just to see if he's doing okay? Because I was suspicious of him last time we were coming through here, so I just want to see if he's doing okay, how he's doing mentally.
Okay, so you glance at him and you see him talking to himself.
Swinging this around, swinging the mace around, on, off, on, off, on, off.
And when it goes on, it bursts into flame.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
I'm gonna go up to him and say,
Okay.
hey, Marrok.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe, I don't know, let someone else have a go with that?
I mean, if you're asking, no.
Okay. I think Zima really wants to try it out.
Do either of us overhear this, or are we just still walking forward with the cube?
I think the two of you guys are trying to have a private thing. So yeah, no.
Okay.
You guys are.
We're just walking with the cube.
Yeah, and you're keeping your eyes open.
Okay. I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Are we sure that the Glabbagool guy is gonna be cool? Help?
Yeah, he seems really cool.
I mean, but
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. I'm just a little concerned. He said he was really hungry.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we all get hungry, We just have to make sure that...
Oh, I know. I have seen you hungry. I understand.
We're not talking about this right now, but, we need to maybe try to find some food for our friend.
Okay.
And, he's currently helping us. But, so let's give that to Zima. She seemed really interested in trying it out.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
fine.
I'm going to take it from you and go walk it up to Zima.
No, you're not. I'll walk it to Zima. It's fine.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, as you walk up to Zima, the rest of you are kind of hanging back behind Glabbagool, and he's in the middle of a chamber that's about 15 feet by 20 feet, and there's a passage at the end of the room that takes a 90-degree turn, like off of this thing. So he's almost reached there, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go through this, but I don't think anybody else can squeeze around me. So just follow along."
Okay.
And he kind of squeezes through, and that feels weird. He's pushing along the passage, and you see like little bits of ooziness kind of around him, leaving a trail.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going as fast as I can, you guys.
You're doing great.
I'm gonna walk up to Zima at this point. Ruki says that you wanna have a go with this mace, so I guess I have to share.
I would love to share your mace for a little while. Thank you.
Okay.
So you take it?
Yeah, I take
Okay.
the mace. I take it. And I'm going to actually
Rogues don't
try
use maces,
turning
do
it
they?
on and off for a
Rogues
couple,
don't
like a
wield
couple
maces.
times.
All right.
Make it burst and
So
it's kind of cool.
you attempt, you know,
I'm
do whatever.
just attempting to
Yeah.
do that. It's making me happy and very
It does not. It does
joyful.
not light up.
Oh. Okay, great. That's all right.
Still a good mace.
It's still probably a good mace.
It's definitely a well-crafted mace. Yeah, it definitely seems like it had some special quality. It's not like some, you know, it's not like a club or any like orc implement or anything. It looked like it was
There's some
finely
kind
made.
of magic on it. We know that from previous.
I'm gonna ask Ruki. Is she near me?
Yeah,
No.
you guys are just kind
Is
of waiting
this-
for Glabbagool as he's going down this
We're just
passageway.
like,
Yeah, he's about 5 feet into that passageway at this point.
is this something I should hold on to, or is it actually his weapon? Should I give it back?
I think for now, Marrok seems to be having a hard time staying emotionally and mentally together right now. So we.
How close am I to this conversation? Just
You're in the same room.
can I hear all of this being said?
Oh no! I don't
So-
want this
oh,
whispering.
Okay.
oh no, you sure? Are you sure you don't say it? Are you sure you don't
She
say
whispers.
it?
She's whispering. The girl's whispering.
You guys are trying to whisper together?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay, well this is happening, then I'm going to have a
Glancing.
separate private conversation with Molly.
Excuse me.
Okay, so the two of you are kind of.
We're hanging back
the
here.
four of you are having two separate private conversations. As you guys do that, your attention being completely on each other, you fail to notice
well
that
done.
an oily, kind of slicky pool that you saw kind of in the corner has crept closer to you and, and begins
Surprise round.
comes up and begins to attack you. Make a initiative rolls, but yes, it is a surprise round for the gray ooze.
24.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Aren't you cool?
Oh.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No, I rolled a natural one.
Yay!
So it misses.
It falls
you,
down and dies.
It misses you, Marrok.
Yeah, it
so you
does.
don't worry about
Lucky
that,
dog.
but then it gets an 11 for initiative.
13 for Molly.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be casting that spell. I'm pretty excited about it, actually. Pretty excited for this one.
My trusty note cards that are no longer.
You need a handy dandy notebook.
I
Huh?
do. I have one
Yeah,
of those
you do.
too. Marrok, what did you get? 24?
Yeah.
Ruki, what did you get?
14.
14. What did you get? Molly?
13?
Oh, sorry. My name is not Molly. I don't
What?
know why I
Who are
answered
you?
just now.
Are you stealing my identity?
Yeah, I don't know who I am. It's okay.
It was the mace, I understand.
It's making me a little crazy too.
You guys both got the same, and then it last. Okay, so Marrok, you're up. You see this kind of, this oozing kind of thing that had taken a swing at you, but didn't seem to hit.
I am definitely going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Rebuke it.
Yeah. Well, it's an instantaneous one on me. So it's cast on me now, but I don't think it actually will take effect until the next time he tries to attack me.
Okay.
But yeah.
What does it do? Does it rebuke hellishly?
I get to point at him and he's surrounded by flames and takes 2d10 fire damage.
If he attacks you?
Yeah.
That's
Just
sweet.
for attacking
Don't
me.
point at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Be loaded.
watch where you're pointing there.
That could be loaded.
All right, Marrok, you cast Hellish
Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke,
What does it do? Physically, what is it? How does it manifest itself? What will your party see?
I think that you guys are just going to kind of see like a quick burst of green light kind of. It almost looks like mage armor, I would say, in some sense. Like it's just kind of like a reactive field.
Do you
I feel
say
like it's gonna
anything to cast it?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it until I actually cast it. But for that, I might just make a or something. That's me.
Okay, so you got using Marrok throw.
Do one of these.
Okay.
You know those magical words.
Yeah. Ruki, you're up next.
Hang and ring. I mean, I don't have a lot going for
All
me.
right. So how much space do we have entirely? Not very much.
It's right in front of you. It's
Yeah.
all within 5 feet of all four of you.
Okay.
You cast it.
Okay. I'm just gonna slice and dice it.
Okay.
22.
That's a hit.
Whoa,
Sweet.
All right.
Dog. Gee, you know well.
Oh.
One point.
And I'm gonna punch it now.
Did you get? Was it actually 1 point of damage?
Oh no, well, no, I got 4.
Okay, 4. I didn't hear that. Sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
4 damage.
Sorry.
Go ahead and punch it.
Punch in.
This guy.
Punch. Oh no. Nope, not
nope.
punching.
All right.
Punching.
Losers are
So you
Didn't
slice
punch.
at this thing and like
It's like boom.
part of it that looked solid kind of comes off and splashes onto the ground, and it looks like an oily mess. And then you try to follow up and punch right in that area, but it almost seems like harder than you imagine, and your hand kind of seems to bounce off. Yes, Molly, you're up next. I was like,
Right.
I'll take a step back and then firebolt it.
okay, doke.
Yeah.
Good old classic. Nope.
What'd you get? Its armor cost is pretty low.
8.
8 is what you needed.
Yeah! All right, I'll take it.
All right, so you shoot out a spark.
Yep, bolt of fire for a good old 7 damage.
7 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, it's still up. Some of it's burning around it, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I got a good hit in there." But then you realize that the burning kind of almost looked like it was a gassish burning off of something, and as you look at it, it doesn't appear as damaged as you thought it would be.
Dang it. You'd think it was made out of oil.
Okay, I'm going to take a step back and use my crossbow,
Okay.
if I can.
Not the new mace in your hand?
I like how everybody
Nothing.
was smarter.
I don't know
and
what
took
the,
a
I
step
don't know
back,
what
and I just
the
went,
stats of the mace are.
Oh, that's true.
So, and I didn't have time to ask. 9.
That's a hit.
Okay. What do I have? 5.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So you step back and ding, fire your crossbow into it, and a bolt does bury itself in it. And definitely, you see kind of shrapnel of oily stuff shoot out from behind it.
Okay.
From when you were in there, and does deal some damage.
All right. Sweet.
Okay. It is now up.
oh, please go for me again.
And
Please do this.
it goes after the person who sliced and punched it, I believe, as the person who did the most damage to it.
Rude. Rude.
And that is a
Drawing
3
aggro.
on the die, so
Oh,
you
hits.
are okay.
Your armor class is 3.
2 actually.
But so it reaches out and tries to punch you, but then you kind of dodge up aside, and you get to take a closer look at your weapon that you had sliced it with, and some of the oily residue seems to be on there, and even just the motion of pulling back, you see parts of metal, almost like corrosion, fall off of your weapon.
That's not good.
It doesn't not look as sharp as it once did. It takes a -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Oh.
Permanent.
Permanent?
Oh.
You know what sucks?
That's
Your
rough.
life.
Oh, no. Glad you didn't waste it.
Kick me while I'm down.
Bro.
Yeah. That's hard.
That was
kind of a
it.
spellcaster.
Merrick, you're up.
Oh, man.
Merrick, you are now up.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna stab it. That's for dang
bangerang
sure.
time?
Yeah, no, I think it's bangerang time, bro.
All right.
Bangarang.
Bangerang! I gotta find out how to do that again, though.
E-blast.
Yeah.
It's where you send out a marketing blast to
Shall
everyone.
blast
in your list.
You're gonna marketing it to death?
Hold on. Use your alphabet, Demetrios. There it is. Okie doke. Oh, a hit. All right. Well, first let me roll for a hit. How about that? Let's do that.
Try that.
Spell attack bonus. Yes. Okay. 23.
That's a definitely a hit.
Yeah.
Mathematics. I
Yeah.
like this game. Okay. So now I need 1d10.
That's math.
Yes, Mia.
It's this one. Just one? Yeah. Okay. 5.
So greedy.
5 damage?
5. Yeah. 5
Okay.
damage. 5 damage. Because I said bangerang.
What kind of damage is it?
Force damage.
Force
Bangerang damage.
All right, so yeah, you bangarang, bangarang, and you guys see, and it's almost like an invisible force that comes out of Demetrius' finger gun, and part of the ooze kind of a gun falls off and then dissipates into liquid on the ground.
Awesome.
In a world without guns, is it still a finger gun? Or
Ruki.
like, where does this
It's
gesture?
a finger wand.
Oh,
wand.
finger
Yeah,
wand.
Finger wand.
There you go. Ruki, you're up.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's still up. It's doesn't. It looks like
Yeah,
a lot of
I'm
it
just
has,
gonna-
has faded away, but it's still rearing up to punch you again.
okay. So I'm going to Ah, well, my sword's falling apart. That's
Take
what I
a little
have.
damage.
No, yeah. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep slicing it with my
Slicing punch?
sword.
Okay.
Well,
You could double,
actually,
you could
I
double
could.
unarmed strike, but then I don't know if your hands are gonna
I
get
don't.
corrupted.
Yeah, I don't know if I could actually punch it and do any damage. So I'm guessing not. Yeah.
Mysteries.
I'm just going to try to slice at it again.
Do it.
Can you slice and kick?
Oh,
Who needs
cool.
boots?
Yep. That's 23.
Definitely a hit.
Using up all my good.
Again, remember you have a -1 to damage.
Yep. So that's a 5.
5 total.
Yep.
Okay.
A little dull.
It's okay, boo. We'll get
So
you a new sword.
close. It takes another -1 permanent damage reduction. So you have
Worth.
-2
Complete
total.
worth.
-2 total.
I cry
and
single
But
tears.
you do slice off a sizable portion of it, and it looks like it's kind of like near the end of T2 where the thing is melting. It only feels like part of it's like struggling, but it's almost about to attack you.
Oh no.
Molly, you're up.
Firebolt. Pew pew.
Fireball. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to do your punch?
Oh no, I don't. No.
Okay.
I want to keep my fingers.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Hold your toes.
15 or
Hit.
20 rather, and then yay bonuses.
Yeah.
8 damage.
All right, so your firebolt shoots into it. Again, it doesn't seem to do as much as you would think in an oily kind of substance like this, but it is enough to, and the thing kind of dissipates into steam.
Cool. Oozes being resistant to fire. Thumbs down for
Thumbs
being
down.
me.
Yeah. All right. Glabbagool says, "Oh, good. I was gonna come back and help, but I figured you guys are okay. I'm a little bit farther along."
It's the thought that counts.
And
Thanks.
you look at how far he is, and he's now 10 feet farther. I guess that's not true because he was 2 rounds, so he did it. He's about 30 feet farther.
Okay.
Okay.
30 feet farther.
Respectable.
Farther. He's about looks like almost halfway through
30
this.
feet. It's 30 feet farther.
30 feet.
30 feet.
30
Oh,
feet.
great.
30 feet.
Wonderful.
I say, Glabba, my sword is falling apart. Do you know what I could do to fix this?
Oh yeah, some of those oozes are corrosive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I don't know if there's anything. I mean, do you know how to make metal?
I figured maybe you might have a solution for this, but it's cool. I figured.
Do you know whether any others? Maybe?
Usually,
yeah.
I just eat flesh, and the metal stuff just stays in me.
Oh.
You know, that's why I had that mace. I could, give it to you guys because it came out of me.
Well, thanks.
Kind of like I birthed it for you. Remember?
Yeah.
That's a great.
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah.
Are
So
there
I mean,
any
if you
other
want to
swords?
keep your sword handy, you can put it in me, and I'll just hold on to it for a while. That's about all I can offer.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Do you know if there are any other swords laying around here? Any other
Oh,
weapons?
jeez. Let me think.
Oh, jeez. I don't know about that.
You know,
Oh, no.
I don't
Glabbagool's got a lot going
Usually,
on.
I ignore that stuff because it's
Just
it's not food.
Yeah, I
and,
get it.
And I can't talk to it, so
Okay,
I don't know.
it was worth a shot.
We'll see.
All right,
Like I said, I haven't been this way in a while.
this way?
Oh,
Yeah.
he hasn't walked.
Through this-
Oh,
I
oh
mean,
yeah.
I kind
Yeah,
of just
that's right.
hung back in that other room.
Yeah, so we'll just play it by ear for now, but hopefully we'll find something.
Okay.
Play by Glob for now.
Play by Glub.
Oh,
The goal.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay. I'm going, and he goes along.
I really think Glaba should have that accent.
In another round, he's now like 3/4 of the way down this hallway.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Just for my understanding, is the eating of flesh voluntary?
As in, like, if you can, like...
If I suddenly decided to sprint through the middle of Glabbagool in just a crazed happenstance, would I be able to not be eaten?
That's a good question. Well, you're the first nice people I've ever met.
Sure.
So I don't know. Maybe I could not eat you, but I do know it takes some time
To eat?
to digest all the nutrients that you warm bodies have. Yeah. So I
You
wouldn't
just take
think
a bite.
if you were to
Just stick
Just
your
a little
hand
bite.
in.
enter me and then leave quickly, and I can help. I can definitely help push you through. Like, I don't think you would be too damaged. You might take some. It might hurt a little bit.
I still
Might not have
wouldn't
any
play
hair
this
left.
game.
You may not have any hair left. They're easily burnt away by acid.
Oh.
Anybody got any Vaseline?
I'm gonna think about it, buddy.
All right.
I'm gonna think about it.
I'm going to think about it too.
Cool.
Let's think about it together.
Pool our minds. While we walk along this corridor, continuing in our adventure.
You hear
it a lonely road?
a voice. Again. It's only you.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking? Why are you talking? Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
They're gonna get really mad at me if I kill it.
I care not.
I
You
do.
are my servant. I can kill you at a moment's notice.
So how are you today?
Oh, you know, just killing some oozes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Are you okay? You have a really dopey smile on your face, and it's confusing me.
I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. Let's continue on our adventure.
Glabbagool says, "Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
There was, I don't know, it's a weird kind of buzzing sound in my head.
In
You
your
guys
head?
hear
Are you
that?
okay? I didn't
I'm
hear
okay,
anything.
but I don't know. It happens sometimes down here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much does it happen?
I don't know. It's hard to tell time, but you know.
Did it happen before we arrived?
Yeah, I did. When I was near that other area.
Was there other beings around when you heard it?
There was some of that colorful, shiny stuff.
Okay.
The colorful, shiny stuff?
Have you ever? Yeah, it's got different colors and shapes to it. It kind of pulses
Is
sometimes.
it shiny?
Plasmere.
Plasmere?
Plasmere.
Plasmere.
Shiny
Yeah,
and is it
plasmere.
stuff? Okay, great.
Molly, make me an Arcana check.
Please help me. Please help me.
17.
17. Do you think he's talking about the Ferris rest?
That's the one.
Ferris?
Okay. Oh, you were wondering what that was. Okay. Is Glabba
I enjoyed the
still
struggle.
colorful?
I forgot the word, dude.
He is a bit pink, yes, still.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So whenever we look through him, everything's kind of rosy.
Like
Yes.
those tinted glasses.
He is
Yeah.
basically a rose-colored glass.
Aw. Like that
What you
one
were
song
looking
that's
through.
so great that nobody ever knows.
He's like, okay, I think this is the turning point. I'm gonna go that way now. And
Okay.
you see it's at a 90-degree kind of angle, and he's like, all right, I guess I don't have to. And he goes to the side. He's like, yeah, I got this. I don't have to turn. And you see him going that way. And as you guys are able to get a better angle, you see it opens up into a larger chamber on the right. And the left, it looks like there's some, rather than the cut stone that the last few chambers have been, it's a little bit more of a natural cavern farther on the left, past Glabbagool.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
I just love Demetrios is
Has all
always
these
excited
dramatic
about
gasps.
things he reads.
Scheming. Just scheming. Don't mind me.
All right.
Do we notice any other, I don't know, like liquids on the ground or anything like that?
Yeah, there's definitely lots of pools, and it still seems very full of liquid on things that starts with M and ends with T and has an oi sound in the middle of it.
Oh. Why?
I tried to be respectful of you, but
I'm sorry, are you saying you don't like the word moist?
We've been over this.
We've established
Oh.
Elyssa hates
yes,
cake.
that was
Oh,
last.
you
That was
don't
last
like
session.
I mean, cake is okay.
Just not.
You talking about the band?
So yeah, there's a lot of moisture in here.
Okay.
Still. And some of it, pools on the ground.
Okay, but none of them seem sentient at all. It just seems like water, right?
Make me a
tell me
perception
this.
check.
Okay.
I don't want to hear this.
Oh right, you're the nice person.
Oh yeah,
I'm the only evil
You
guy.
could have said damp.
that's true.
It's
Yeah,
damp.
exactly.
Sorry, it is damp.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, you think it's generally looks like little pools of water. There's some dripping still coming from the ceiling, and
Okay.
the walls definitely have some rivulets of water still coming down.
Okay,
But it doesn't look like anything like you did when you fought the great oozes.
sure.
Okay, the gray gooses.
Oozes, great oozes.
Oh, oozes.
While you were drinking the Grey Goose,
Well,
you
it
didn't
was a
see
gray goose.
any of the.
Yeah. Okay.
So should we go check out the natural cavern first, or it's the natural cavern is to the right and the
No, it's the left.
it's or should we go to the right?
All right, so Glabbagool is kind of, all right, and he kind of, oh, I'm not squeezing anymore. Over here, and you guys glance over to the right, and you see 4 doors, or 4 doorways
4 doors and 7 hallways
it's, kind of a 20 feet long, and each door is is separated by 5 feet. So it's odd. It seems like there's 4 doors that open on 4 hallways.
4 of us.
You're very adorable.
Guys, there's 4 doors, 4 of us.
And then if you look on your left,
Friend.
as I said, it looks like a natural cavern. Another cave-in had opened up a passageway to the left, and then it curves around, so you can't really see what's at the end of it.
Okay. And Glabba's going towards the door.
He's kind of in the middle of the chamber, and he's
Okay.
waiting for you guys.
Just chilling?
He's just chilling.
He's
Okay.
chilling.
Is there Netflix involved? Oh, okay. I'm
Just
just
the
curious.
Oh, there we go again.
Okay, so if we, I think that we should try to just hear if there's anything on the other side of the doors before we enter, if we decide to do that. I don't know. What do you guys think?
They're doorways, so there's no actual doors there.
No door. Okay.
Oh, there's no doors there.
Yeah, they're just
Should
doorways.
I think we should just all go through each one.
Yeah,
like, let's
each
just
person through
I
the
don't think we
doorway.
should split up.
split the party.
Yeah.
We can
Rock
start
fall.
walking by
Uh,
them and look in them
we
as we're
should
passing.
split the
No, I
party.
think it's a great idea. You're fine with it. I'm fine with it. You're fine with it, right?
No.
I've traveled alone down here for a long time.
Don't
before I met
speak
you
for
all.
them.
I'm agreeing with their already decided thoughts.
I'm actually okay with each of us splitting up, and I think we'll cover more ground more quickly, and we can just meet back here.
I'd like to stick with Marrok.
Nope.
Well, who will explore the final passageway?
What? Sorry?
Who will explore the final passageway, the unexplored one?
Hila.
Together. We can explore them together. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
Well, I will send my familiar down the 4th passageway then. How about that?
Yeah, well, I'm keeping Hila with me. Just in case.
Is he your familiar? I thought he was just your pet.
He is more than a pet, okay?
Sorry.
We are pals.
I did not mean to offend.
Yeah.
Glabba,
Sorry,
have you been
Hila.
through any of these
You hear that?
doorways?
No, I haven't.
Bless you.
When I woke up, I was in the other chambers before, and I've gone back and forth. But these doorways were a little too thin for me to pass through, so I didn't want to.
Actually, why don't we just send my familiar down each one in succession? We're not in any real. We're not really
Hurry.
pressed for time, are we?
Mm-mm. Not whatsoever.
As you guys are kind of discussing all this, with your passive perception, you start to hear flowing water, kind of waterfall kind of sounds coming from the natural cavern on your left.
And is this something we're just now noticing, or is it something that seems
Well,
it's
like
new?
it seemed like it was drip. There was lots of drips, and water noises were kind of similar. But as you guys spend some time in this room, you start to realize, oh wait, there's more to it than that.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like something that's suddenly rushing towards us, necessarily.
Not right now. No, it's not like a buildup of a.
I was waiting for you to be like, not yet. I mean.
Not yet.
Yeah, maybe we should check out that area
Natural cavern?
first.
Yeah, there might be some food, and we can always replenish water. And
Right,
purify
and we
water.
can come back to these doorways.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you send your familiar down them while we're exploring?
That's a great idea. It's a good use of time.
Okay.
So
What's your
that
familiar
way?
again?
It's a raven.
It's a raven.
Its name is Beryl,
Beryl,
like the stone.
like the stone.
Not
Why?
like the
Nevermore.
barrel.
Sorry.
It might happen down the
Okay,
those hallways.
so
It's
you
true.
send your bird flying down, and who wants to? I don't know. Glabbagool says, I don't think I can go down that chamber, but why don't you guys go ahead and scout it out, and I'll stay here.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
To the waterfowl sounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll meet you back
Unless
here.
you want me to go forward, I can
No, that's
try.
okay.
That's cool. I
You've
think.
already been a huge help in guiding us so far.
So who's sticking together currently?
All 4 of us. We're gonna
Okay,
all.
yeah, we're all gonna
explore
go to the
chamber.
cavern.
Explore the natural cavern.
My bird's checking out what's
Yeah.
going on
Okay.
up to 100 feet, because then I can't.
Okay, so you guys kind of poke your heads around, look around, and it curves around to the right, and you definitely can tell that the water sounds are coming from there. As you walk forward a few, like 10 feet, it turns directly to the right, and you see a large pool. A large pool of water with
don't trust that pool.
cracks kind of above that look like water's pouring in from those cracks. And you don't have any... anybody's like really into underground stuff, so never mind. But you can tell that it's coming from
I
there.
was, you would
No
know about
dwarves,
it.
sorry,
You
no
would know
dwarves.
about it.
Yeah,
No
that's
dwarves here.
He was trying not to be
information.
racist, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Try
None of you guys are into underground stuff, so.
You wouldn't know, even if it is.
Yeah, but as you can see the water kind of coming in, it's a 10-foot high kind of chamber. You can almost, if you spend some time looking at the water level, it does start to
Rise?
get higher.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet! It's totally the water temple.
So
I
is
go.
it rising quickly?
Make me an intelligence check.
Ooh.
Just Zima or everybody?
Well, she's the one who asked the question, but
Sure.
if
Show.
Sure, I'm curious.
22.
22 intelligence.
Yeah.
So if you guys are cool with spending some time kind of in here looking at it for a while.
Yeah, I wanted to
so
investigate the pool, see
Yeah.
if there's what's in it.
after about a minute or so, or you can start to estimate how long. It looks like it's rising by 1 foot every hour or so.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's getting on, and then there's a little bit of a depression, so it's getting bigger, and then actually the pool itself seems to be becoming larger almost towards you.
There's nothing in the pool, it's just
Slowly.
cleared water.
It looks clear water, yeah. Yeah, with that 22 intelligence check, you might say like maybe you figured out that there was an underground river that the tremors that you guys felt before you came here seems to have.
Released it into this.
Released it
kind of
into this
filling
chamber.
it in. Yeah. Okay. Kind of what I was afraid of. Crap.
So we have a time limit in how long we can be down here if this water continues to flood in.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let's go check out the doorways then.
Has my bird found anything in the time that was in the first corridor?
Just one thing before you guys leave
Sure.
this chamber, you do see the cracks up above, and you see that perhaps, something that can squeeze through cracks might be able to get through there.
Do we see any light coming down from there?
You don't see any lights.
Okay, it just looks large enough to
Yeah,
go through.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So your raven flies back, perches on your shoulder, kind of talks into your ear.
That's how they speak.
And you're able to determine that almost all of the passageways seem to go to the same place.
Oh,
Big circular room.
weird.
How small can Glabba get?
Do you want to ask him?
Yes.
Let's go back to.
I don't know. I can go pretty small,
Yeah?
but I don't like to. It feels weird.
Okay. Well, does it hurt you? Do you feel pain?
Pain? No. It's. Have you ever been squeezed really tight?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that. It can sometimes feel nice, but sometimes it feels not nice.
Okay.
Like a hug.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You
What's-
can think of it like a hug.
What's a hug?
Want to demonstrate?
Okay. Yeah, I'll demonstrate.
Oh no.
Kill it. So I'm going to walk forward very quickly and hug Glabba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a grapple hug?
No, just a nice arm around maybe like a corner. Like I'm gonna go to like maybe a visibly defined corner of this
Okay.
cube and just both arms.
Roll
like,
a d20 to hug. No, I'm kidding.
we were ready. I was ready.
What's your hug
Okay.
check? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you guys see Marrok.
Touch it.
Squeeze. I'm gonna just
Squeeze.
like squeeze a little bit because I gotta obviously, you know what I mean. I
All
gotta-
right, and you're when your hands kind of touch it,
Uh-huh.
it
Got some
feels
gloves on
like
now.
a gelatin, like a
Sure.
squeezy kind of aspic or something that you might have had up on the surface world. Weird to the touch.
Okay.
You don't feel something like that. Maybe it kind of feels like guts or if you've opened up a creature and it's
Squishy.
Stuck your hands inside.
High school
That
biology.
was
Yeah.
their
It's like-
only.
well, I mean, if Marrok has done that.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so it feels wonky and weird.
Okay, but I'm gonna I'll at least squeeze.
Yeah, and then as you do so, you get kind of almost like a closer telepathic connection to Glabbagool, and he says,
See, this is a hug, buddy.
I like that.
Yeah. So just imagine that a lot more as you come with us through these doorways.
But the doorways aren't you.
But you can pretend they're me by this feeling in your memories.
Okay.
Okay.
We are
I like
coercing
that.
this poor little cube.
Okay.
Why are we trying to get him to come with us so much?
Do you want to go that way?
Yeah. Let's go through the doorway.
To
Which
the
one?
circular room.
I would imagine
3.
3.
The third one.
that maybe
Okay.
we could get out of that crack.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's just a thought.
So he kind of pushes forward, and the doorway is about 3 feet wide, and he's about 5 feet wide. So he starts to. All right, the door is hugging me.
Yep. So tight.
And he squeezes through slowly. Are you sure, Marrok?
I'll come out. Can I go through too?
Not that one, but you can go through. Oh, the number 2 door. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can go through there.
Okay.
There's no. There's the wall separating them, so you can't see.
Okay, I didn't know how close they were as far as connecting the chambers and everything.
All right, so if you look down too, you're looking straight ahead, and it keeps going. And if you shine your any light source down there, it looks like it kind of curves to the left.
Your flashlight on
after
your phone.
after about 20 feet.
Shine down there, it's fine.
Yeah,
20 foot.
and the walls though, as you kind of look at these hallways a little bit more closer, you see that the walls are carved with a bas relief, a swirling kind of weird pattern. That if you look at it too closely, it starts to mess with your eyesight a little bit.
So it's carved into it?
Yeah, like a bas relief on both sides, and then there's thick flagstones on the ground in front of you.
Do we have any idea what could have done that?
What could have carved stone?
Yeah.
Maybe a chisel.
But I mean, like, with that.
Hammer.
Saw that coming. Saw it coming.
I give up.
There it is.
Table flip.
Table flip.
Yeah, it doesn't look especially carved or anything odd after you look at it. Do you want to make a knowledge check to kind of see if it's...
Yeah, I do. Because I want to see if like it could have been carved by any sort of tool, or if it looks too pristine for that.
I'm gonna look for any like arcane runes or any like symbology.
Okay. Make me an arcana check, and you, Ruki, make me a... gosh, what would that be? It'd be more like a...
Is that investigation?
Yeah, maybe just a straight investigation. That's right.
Investigation. Okay. It's a
So
9.
you run your hands over it, and you're like, you actually can tell that even though it was carved, perhaps with more detail, it looks like it's been weathered.
Okay.
So it's old.
Okay.
17.
17. You definitely think this might have some connection to people who may have worshipped a demonic figure known as Juiblex.
Great.
Great, neat.
Do I know anything about Juiblex?
Juiblex is
Jujubee.
a demon lord on par with Demogorgon and Zigguratboy.
Oh
The
boy.
two you've met already.
Great.
It's called a faceless lord. And it's what would you got? 17?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's about
Great.
all you can kind of remember.
Kind of a faceless lord demon. I comment. I say, hey guys, we should probably be very cautious. There's runes here that suggest that this passageway, at least originally, was carved by demon worshippers. I vaguely remember. I think the layman's term for him is the faceless lord. So we should just be on our guard.
Okay. Do we know anything else about him?
I don't remember anything else.
No?
It's been a long time since I studied demons.
Okay.
I try to avoid this topic, really.
I don't know why.
They're kind of fascinating.
I just throwing it out there. There's a lot to be learned. I feel like that's really kind of close-minded of you, actually, Molly.
No. Knowing this, I think we should definitely stick together, just in case.
Glabba is slowly making his way in. We should pick another passageway and perhaps go in quickly, but yeah, stay together for sure.
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys walk along to the one that Marrok was looking at?
Marrok seems to
All
like
right.
that one.
So you guys travel forward, and after you get about 10 feet in, the flagstone you guys step on collapses.
Oh no.
Everybody make me a dexterity saving
Rogue,
throw.
what are you doing? Not checking for traps. That's what
yeah.
you're doing.
No.
You
I
guys
didn't get a
travel on
chance
one
to yet. I just
flagstone.
looked it down the hallway.
Second
Everybody pushed
flagstone's
me
okay. You're kind of striding forward, and on the fourth, it collapses below.
That's what I
Hey,
got.
we guys, we should proceed with caution. We proceed to not proceed with caution.
Oh. Okay. Here
in.
we
What are
go.
we doing? Dex throws?
Dexterity
awful.
throws.
Why is life awful?
Okay.
I know what to get.
19.
19.
Frickin' rogues. 10.
10.
Freaking rogues.
6.
6.
5.
So it collapsed. Merrick perhaps was hanging back a little bit, and you're able to grab a hold of the edge as the flagstone falls out below. You're holding on for dear life. The other three of you fall directly down
All the ladies in the party are just like,
into a pit trap.
Well, 3 of them did.
3 of them fell in. So Molly, Zima, and Ruki fall down 15 feet. You each take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Dang.
Merrick is hanging on for dear life, so he's basically he was able to just kind of grab the flags.
Hold on,
the
can we check
flagstone.
sound?
Checking sound. Checking sound.
That's not soundy, child.
I'm providing entertainment while
Oh,
we don't
I
have sound.
see. Okay.
This is working again.
Working.
I don't know, though.
They're saying it's working.
Or somebody else said working again.
Maybe that was just the video.
Here, so
Are people complaining about it
here
there?
won't actually matter.
What?
Are they saying anything about the sound there?
Let me turn it on.
So sound is fine here, working again.
Is it
Okay,
sound
great.
fine?
Everybody said good. All right.
We're still
So, as the 3
Ow.
of you fall in, you definitely take damage, and you kind of assess what's going around you, and you realize that there is a kind of a squishy feeling to the floor beneath you, and it rears up, and it's this dark black substance that immediately tries to attack you.
nice.
Roll
Great.
initiative, everyone. And you, Merrick, are on the side. You also roll initiative.
I figured.
You should help us, though.
Well, you know.
Drop down.
I just said
20.
the F word.
20.
Baller.
Yeah. Did you roll another 5? Did you roll another 5?
No.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Have more faith in me, sir.
6?
Yeah. No.
What'd you get?
I got a 15.
15.
Yeah.
What did you get, Rima?
I got a 3.
You got a 3. Molly, what did you get?
I got a 10.
You got a 10.
Yeah.
All right, so Merrick is up first.
Yeah!
Why?
Rogie
No.
McRoguestore getting high initiative rolls.
Woo!
All right, so yeah, you're hanging up there. You feel like you might be able to pull yourself up if you're feeling limber, but
Yeah.
you hear kind of a from below, and the scream of Molly.
Shoot. Okay. Well, I don't want to just drop down. Sorry, y'all. That's a dumb idea on my
Oh,
part.
man.
You could put a rope down or something.
Okay. With my dark vision, how well can I see below me? Like, I mean, I know there's light probably pouring in at least a little bit from the hallway, but
Yeah, you can see the 3 of them in a almost like a 5x5 space. So they're kind of crowded, but you definitely see movement of a black tar-like thing rearing up and trying to engulf your party members.
okay. I'm going to attempt to climb out to get a better footing.
Okay.
To make sure that I can attack.
Okay,
So I'm guessing
make me an athletics check.
Okay.
Strength athletics.
Doo-doo-doo. I fall to my death.
Uno!
Yeah?
That's a 1.
Oh.
That's a nat 1 there.
All right,
baby.
so you're like, I can totally get this, and you like transfer your weight to your other hand. That slips.
Perfect.
And you fall. Ah! Now I'm going to be a bad person.
Oh, please.
Oh, no.
Okay. I can only say.
You fall on Ruki,
I'm like,
causing 5 damage to her, and you take 5 as
I
well.
think you know, guys.
As you both were like, so you fell, poof, and then the next thing you know is there's a black tar-like creature trying to attack you, and then poof, your brother falls right on top of you.
Brother.
Brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, Ruki, you are now up.
Well, I'm not up.
You are not up.
Is she not prone? Sorry.
Yeah, she's not
Make me a dex saving throw
Yeah.
to see if you're knocked prone or not.
No.
13.
13, you're okay.
She's a monk.
So you
Just
definitely
don't
take
throw
the
me
damage,
off.
but you're like, on steady feet for a second, but then you right yourself.
Okay.
Now you
As
go.
I'm studying myself, I kind of punch Merrick a little bit.
For
Bam.
damage?
For damage.
Not for damage. Not for damage.
We'll say that's a character moment.
Yeah. Thank you.
What roll do I need right now to
Yeah.
stop this?
What's your AC?
Remember, I have hellish rebuke. You will be in trouble, and you will not like this. Do not attack
That's
me.
how we
How long
die.
does Hellish Rebuke last?
It's instantaneous. I was looking that up, and it's just like it's the moment something attacks me, I can just be like, no, you're done.
But
there.
how long,
But how long
does
does
it?
it
You have to
last?
concentrate on it.
No.
Once you cast it, it's just in the next time.
Well,
an
so
attack.
it's per thing. So right now, I guess it's not cast. That's true. But I can, the moment she attacks me, then cast it.
And then the next time she gets you.
It's,
Okay, cool.
I just feel bad about
Ruki,
it.
what do you want to do?
Okay, gosh. Okay, so we have another ooze on us, right?
Yeah.
And how far away is it from us? It's
It
right in
is
front of
on
us.
you.
It's on
It
us.
is in you. It is within you.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going. Is it?
Whoa.
More accurately, you are within it.
Is it the oily one that we fought before? The
No,
same type?
it definitely seems darker in color and more
Scary.
scary.
Great.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and it definitely seems to have more mass to it.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna slice away. Wonder, but I can't. I shouldn't punch this one either.
Probably
Just in
not.
case. Just in case. Okay.
You feel it's starting to corrode you as you're there.
Okay, I am slicing. And that's a 13.
That is a hit.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Oh god. That's a 2.
If you could just roll better, that would be
If
great.
I could just not do that.
So you're
I
slashing
say
at it?
that, but
What was that?
You're
Sorry.
slashing at it, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you took the -2 off?
Yeah.
Okay. So you slash at it and you do 4 damage, you said?
What did I say? Did I think it's a 2.
yeah, it
You
was
said 2.
Yeah, it was 2.
So you do deal 2 damage to it. And then as you, of course, the corrosiveness kind of gets on you and you take
Oh man, this is not a good
3
day for
points of
Ruki.
acid damage.
Oh gosh.
And your weapon takes another -1. So it's at -3 for weapon damage right now.
She's gonna have to throw
That
that
was
away
great.
soon.
All right, so you
Perfect.
dealt 2 damage and
Great.
it dealt 3 back to you. Molly,
Thanks.
you're on.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on it. Is there any chance we have advantage to hit since we're like on top of, like we're just aiming at our ground?
No, I think
Okay.
there's enough chaos going on that
Sure,
you're not necessarily
sure.
going to get an advantage.
Okay. The first one is probably not a hit. 9.
That's a hit.
Oh great! I hit and a hit barely.
All right, so you shoot out.
So that is
Fire
a
at this thing.
total of 66. Woo!
66? Oh, 6d6.
66 damage.
I was like, whoa,
66
damage on the first round. That's good.
You know, yeah. 10,
15, 19?
21.
21.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Well done.
So,
Spell
what do you say as you're casting the spell?
Oh man, the pressure. Don't look at me with those eyebrows.
Those eyebrows.
Getting a little heavy in
Will
here.
you sing like I do?
I'm just gonna, I will say, pew pew.
Yes.
There are 3 rays.
I say pew pew pew. There's no hesitation.
There's a hesitation.
Yeah, pew pew.
All
One
right.
more. Pew.
Those are the magic words taught to you by the wizarding folk
That's
up on the
right.
surface world.
Yeah.
Has nothing to
specific
do
school.
with laser blasts or anything
No,
like that.
no.
So yeah, fire shoots out and it engulfs the pudding below you. And unlike the other ooze, though, this does seem to do a lot of damage. The fire kind of consumes some of it. Luckily, it is not. It was you aimed at a patch that was not near one of your cohorts.
Oh, yeah,
Luckily.
thank you.
Thanks
All
for
right.
the.
It is now up, and because
get it.
all
Oh,
4 of you are in there, it
fine.
goes after you, Molly.
Okay.
Oh, makes sense.
And rolls an 8 total. Does it hit you?
Miss. No.
No. All right.
Because I have mage armor.
So the thing kind of tries to use where you had burned it away, and it tries to get at you, but it falls on your mage armor and almost creates like a shell, a magic shell of puddingness around you, and then it dissipates around you. No effect.
Yay.
Zima, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to step back if I can and use my crossbow again, so that.
You're kind of in it. There's nowhere to step back.
Okay, can I still use my crossbow?
You can still use your
I'm
crossbow.
still gonna use my crossbow. I don't want to.
We'll say, actually, you know what?
It's on this.
It's on the
Yeah,
I'm
What?
gonna pick.
it's on the edge.
It's on the edge. It's against my notebook right
Oh,
now.
I don't care.
Okay,
She's
sorry.
yours.
I just want you to know.
Well, did you
She's
did
not
you roll
cheating.
high?
I know it was on the edge. I don't know.
It could have been 14. It could have been a.
Well, it could have been an 18 or a 2.
Were you saying anything, Greg?
Just roll, whatever you want to do.
Okay, okay. Ready?
Reroll.
Oh, 20.
All right, nice.
Nice.
That was a good reroll.
No, hold
Okay.
on. We got it.
You got it.
Is it? Okay, whatever. Please work.
She did not roll the flashing one, but.
Yeah. Look at you. I'm trying to make
What do you
this
get for
work.
damage?
Yeah.
You gotta roll your damage die twice.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do that. 5. When I get a plus to my damage, do I just do it one time for this?
Crit, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
think
so
so.
10 total damage.
10 total damage, and it's a crossbow, so that's piercing damage.
Yes.
Nice.
It's like, phew, and it's like, oh, I'm a hole in me now.
All right, so yeah, your bolt buries within it, and it seems to kind of recoil in some way, and then of course consume it.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Marrok, you are up again. All right.
Okay. I'm going to. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide which one I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Firebolt at it, noticing the effect from Molly's Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So we're going to cast Firebolt. Just kidding. So I'm going to go for a hit. That is a 13.
That's a hit.
Yeah, and then one of these. That is a 7.
Okay, so you shoot out fire at it, and it does seem to burn, and deal damage to it, and it starts to reel a little bit. Okay, Ruki, you are up.
All right.
Poor Ruki.
Poor Ruki.
Gotta get a ranged weapon.
I really do, actually. No, I do have. Okay.
So
I'm gonna.
one thing before your turn, as you slashed at it with your
I'm not slashing.
with your sword last turn.
Okay,
Last turn you
yeah.
slashed at it with your sword, and you saw it was like kind of roiling and whatever. But actually, by the time it gets back to your turn, you realize that your slash has doubled this creature. It looks like now there's 2 of them that are acting independently.
No.
Sorry.
Right directly, and you see
Sorry.
it almost happen where your slash was. And it
I
took,
slashed it directly in half.
yes.
Did I?
Yep.
Well done.
Did I though?
Cellular
division.
Okay.
Cellular division.
You did.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're dead.
Uh-huh.
Poor Ruki.
Don't
This
nod.
is not her
You are
fight.
now
When he says that we're dead.
You're not dead so much as not alive.
Fair. I'm gonna step back and throw some darts.
Okay.
So I'm doing
There's nowhere to
it.
step back to. You guys are in a 5-foot
Okay,
pit.
I'm kind of just gonna.
You're gonna throw some darts at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 20.
Oh, look at us.
What a
at that.
time to crit with
Look.
the weapon that does D4.
I know. Don't want to talk about it. Okay, that is a 6.
6
damage.
total,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
That's
All
pretty
right.
good.
So as you kind of get your darts and you start throwing it, for 1 second, all of you can kind of see an eye open up on this creature
Did my dart poke it?
in the middle of it. And it's a malicious eye, and well, actually, which one are you aiming at? Because now there's 2 of them.
The one with the eye.
You want with the eye? Good.
Good
All right.
idea.
Thanks.
So the dart
Good
does, of
idea.
course, hit directly in the center of that eye, and almost, you almost see like the image of aqueous humor like shooting out of it as it reels in pain.
Nice.
That was your turn, Molly. You're now up.
Oh man, do I want to spend another spell slot here? I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna Scorching Ray again. We want to finish this. This is not good news for us. First one is a hit.
Yay!
Second one is a hit. Third one is a hit.
Yeah, it is.
Where were you
Alright.
aiming? Were you aiming at the one with the eye or the one without the eye?
The 2 at the one with the eye. The third one, not eye.
Okay.
So the one with the eye takes 17, and the non-eye takes 2.
Sweet.
The third pew was not very effective.
No.
It was
Okay.
an afterthought.
Because you
Pew.
hesitate.
Pew. Oh,
Pew,
pew.
pew.
It was a
So
hesitation.
the one with the eye that opened up takes 2 of them for 17, and it seems to boil away into nothingness. The one that took 2 is still roiling, and it is now up, and it will go after you, Molly.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna use a different die because I don't know like below 5 this whole time.
Oh, that's not a terrible
You
thing.
can keep doing that.
We're okay with that.
Does a 15 hit you?
My armor class is 15.
Yeah, so it does hit you.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Bummer.
So you
So
take
close.
6 bludgeoning damage as it kind of hardens and
Ow.
goes to punch you.
My face.
Do you
My
have-
face.
Are you wearing? You're not wearing any armor or anything,
No.
right? Okay. But as it punches you, kind of in your chest, you realize that your whatever clothing you were wearing is starting to kind of eat away.
Hot
Take
dog.
it off.
Go, Molly.
I'm all like, oh man, this is bad, and you guys are like, good?
What's happening? This is good.
I'm on your side, Molly. I'm on your
Zima,
side.
you are up.
Demetrios watch
And
this.
all of you kind of hear a call from in your mind that says, "What's happening? What's going on?"
Like, yeah, what up? What up?
I shout out, we're in a bit of trouble.
Is it a news?
Yes.
I knew it.
Thanks.
I've got one over here too.
Are you okay?
For now.
Oh, jeez.
All right, well, I'm going to try to crossbow this thing again. The one that
There's one
had...
left.
There's only one left.
Oh,
now.
there's only one
Yeah.
left? Okay, that one. Whichever
Good
one that
choice.
is. Ooh, 11.
That's a hit.
Okay.
At least these guys are easy.
2.
2 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. It is still up. Merrick.
Yeah. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Well, I was going to attack it again.
You got a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you attacking it with?
I was going to attack it with Firebolt again.
Okay. So your fireball goes wide.
Okay.
You need to be better.
Rookie.
I have been.
Rookie, you say you need to be better, and then
And then I take out my dart. You need to be better.
how many darts do you have?
I think you start
4?
with 10 by default. Oh no, it starts
Oh,
less.
Just picking on her now. Just picking on me.
I
Well, I'm
have.
just making sure that you know the dart you throw.
No,
you're
yeah,
never
yeah,
getting
yeah,
it.
yeah. I've been keeping track.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay, yeah, I'm going to throw another dart.
Dart it.
Throw another dart. I'm not.
Oh.
An 8.
That's a hit.
Oh, sweet.
These guys are easy to hit.
Thank
Cool.
Good.
Okay.
Mostly because it's a roiling black
Unless
mass.
you roll a
that's
1, kids. Unless you roll a 1.
Unless you roll a
Yeah.
one.
Don't be a Dimitri.
Aw.
Merrick.
Wow.
Sorry.
Direct character attack.
4.
Get out.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It is still up.
Please attack me.
And,
Please just attack me.
Molly, it's up to you.
Please kill me.
All right, I'm gonna go to the
I want
firebolt.
to rebuke something.
I really want to rebuke something. I'm really mad.
Just gonna firebolt here for a hit, and it's gonna do 8.
8. All right. Your firebolt goes pew pew pew. Still up. Ooh,
Nope.
oop,
see
lost
that.
it. Lost it.
Oh no.
No.
Where is my?
What do you need?
Where are all my 8 sided?
What do you need?
It's
right under your chair.
I'm just trying to figure out who it's going to hit. So.
Here, do you want this one? Okay.
Zima.
Man.
Sorry, buddy.
I know I had to leave it up to chance. So does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage. And
Oh no.
here.
Is it prayer time, healing time?
It will
So
be.
Molly,
Maybe we should try to kill it.
you got hit, right?
I did.
Last turn.
Mhm.
The acid that was eating away at your
no.
Shouldn't
chest
take your clothes off
area
fast enough.
I know. Should have stripped.
also
No,
starts
no.
to eat away at. So you take 15 acid damage.
No.
Yes.
What?
I said
And-
no.
Molly, you take
Oh no.
I'm down.
9 acid damage.
Holy moly!
Where
Oh no.
That acid damage
Oh,
is real.
Acid
Are
damage
you
is real.
down?
You go
Can we
down.
try to climb out now?
I've got -6 hit points right now.
You
guys.
do?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So
I
as
got
this thing reels
That's real
up
bad.
and
healer's down.
punches you,
Okay.
knocking away your crossbow,
No.
and which falls into the morass and starts.
Is it dead?
Shit,
Have I
burning.
lost my crossbow?
And it's coming at it successfully got through your armor class and starts eating away at your insides so much so that you start to pass out.
Yeah, I have passed out.
Okay.
I have very much.
You're still up though?
Yeah,
Okay.
barely.
I'm not.
Oh no.
All right. You're up, Zima. Make me a death save.
Roll that 20.
Fun.
Pray for the chosen.
Ooh, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good. That's one
No.
success.
Save.
Oh, okay.
It's so
So you
you
get
just
one
put it there.
success.
If you get
Yeah.
3 successes, you're back up.
It's yeah.
Marrok, you are up.
Sweet. I'm gonna run over and lay my hand on Zima
Okay.
because I have spare the dying as.
You guys are all kind of within the same 5-foot area, so
Perfect.
you
So,
just
yeah,
spend
there's
that.
no-
so I'm
it's
just gonna
like-
turn and grab.
All right.
Toad's turn.
Wait, what is spare
This
the
thing's
dying?
roiling
Is it
right
like
now.
if she dies, we can resurrect
It's
her, or is
stable.
it like she
It's,
won't?
It's an instantaneous, so it costs my action.
Oh,
but
yes. Okay.
if I touch a
Thanks.
creature that has 0 hit points, a living creature that had 0 hit points, they're stabilized.
Okay.
All right.
What if they have
That's great.
negative
So
hit points?
you don't have to roll, do you?
I don't think so. I didn't.
No,
Well, I guess
you
it's-
stabilized.
It's
Yeah.
not negative. It's
You're
stabilized.
Yay, so you're
Okay.
Yeah,
stable.
yeah,
You're
you
not
were at
gonna
0,
die.
and now
Yeah.
you're not. You don't have to make death saves anymore.
Oh, great. Okay, so I'm stabilized.
What's that?
Unless she takes more damage.
Unless you continue to
Oh,
take
okay.
damage. So if the thing continues to
Attack you.
acid at you, which I don't know if it will.
It's up to you, Greg.
That's your action, Marrok?
Yeah, it costs my action.
Ruki,
so.
you're up.
Okay.
We gotta kill this thing now.
I'm gonna be super stylistic about this though, and I'm gonna kind of.
She's gonna do a front flip and throw it, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, make me an acrobatics roll.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen
You
to
gotta
me.
do it now.
I have to
Don't
do
listen to me.
It's
No!
the stream. Do it.
I said it.
It's too late. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's far more fun
I'm
this way.
You
flipping.
did say you want to do it with flair.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
be
me and my
flair.
big
All right, so
mouth.
exactly, describe what you're trying to do.
So what I'm gonna do is I don't have much room, right? So I'm gonna kind of jump up and kick off the wall, and then kind of do a tuck. And as I'm tucking, I'm gonna throw really hard, and it's gonna pick up momentum of the dart.
Okay, and where are you planning to land?
Like trying to
Wherever there isn't in.
So kind
in
of
news.
just down,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Not on me.
All right,
That would
I
be
need
great.
to know
Not
just
on
so I
someone.
can kind of set the DC in my head.
Yeah, I'm spinning in place
okay.
actually. Okay.
I'm just
All right,
in the
this
air.
makes me harder and harder.
Stop! Stop talking.
I'm gonna do a cannonball.
Sweet. 16.
Yeah, all right, good, you made it.
Oh my gosh.
15 is what he set the DC.
So
at,
Ruki
but-
does in fact jump off the thing, spin in the middle of the air, throwing your dart.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you have 3, but no, you only have 1 dart that you're throwing.
Yeah.
So make your attack
Can I
roll.
throw 3?
Because it's so awesome, you're going to have inspiration on this. So
Yeah.
roll with advantage as you just on this attack. So
So not
attack?
you.
yeah.
Okay.
So roll with advantage on this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta use the.
This is good. This is good.
Oh, sweet. It's a 17 and an 18, so, you know.
So you doubly hit.
I mean, perfect.
You doubly hit. Not like you need it to the 2 hit for this, but go ahead and
Okay.
roll your damage.
Is that only 1 dart? I mean, okay. Just want to see if I
There's
can.
no bonus attacks.
That's a 4.
Oh, 4 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Not enough to kill, but it's good.
That's it, though. Not a charity case, okay.
You look good doing it, and you jump right down, actually, on top of it.
And she hurt it by
And we'll
landing
say
on it.
you're able to deal another D4 of damage from landing on it.
Yeah.
You're a monk. You
And
kick
then-
that thing.
And then you're gonna take.
Can you stop using that one, please?
Yeah, okay.
What is it?
It's a 1.
Oh, only 1? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, no modifier on that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
You kicked it though.
Oh, I kicked it.
Molly.
How much acid damage
Uh,
from that
All right.
landing on it?
It is.
We'll say because she got such a good acrobatics roll that she was able to
Not.
only do damage and not get damage for that.
Nice. I'm gonna firebolt. That's a crit fail. So nope.
Oh.
Your firebolt goes wide. Pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you this
I'm
time.
a little nervous because she's down and
I know.
I'm in
All right,
pain.
so there's 3 of you left. 1, 2,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
3. It's you.
No,
Molly.
come on!
Going down.
How to do it by chance
I
there.
know.
All right, 9 does not hit you, correct?
No,
Yeah,
it's
All
that's
right,
not.
so it swings and misses. Zima, you don't need a death save anymore. Marrok, you're up.
Yeah. Okay, so now
can
that that's
sing in my
happened,
head
I'm gonna
while
turn
I'm
and
unconscious.
I'm
It works, right?
Firebolt.
yeah. That's all I can do here. So
Light him up.
9.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Light him up.
Armor class is 7.
All right.
Spoilers.
8.
8.
8 damage. All right.
Fire damage.
So describe how your firebolt shoots out and consumes this thing.
Absolutely. So I'm going to, having my hand on Zima very gently, of course, and appropriately, so she is stabilized.
Thank
I'm now going to turn and say, shoot, I want to say something classy. Help me out here. You're smarter than I am with words.
Whoa, pressure here.
Yeah.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Yeah. Yeah, Glabbagool. I think it's in
We
class
don't have
with
to do
your
the big part.
spellcasting here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Servants of the Faceless Lord. Yes.
Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna turn. I'm just gonna like throw my hand out like this and just be like bibbidi bobbidi.
I wish you could.
Glad you went for the story,
Wow.
Yeah.
story-based exclamation.
Here's Greg. Greg's like, juicy tidbit.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right,
Just
bibbidi
next
bobbidi
time
it
you
is.
just gotta be like so rude. That has to be here.
Demetrios is everyone's fairy godmother. And the thing kind of
Fizzes away.
dissipates, and you swear you see several eyes looking at you as it goes away. And then,
Okay.
and then there's nothing.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Are you
Is
okay?
everything okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's still in the pit. Maybe you guys can help me kill it. I don't know.
Yeah, we just need to get out.
Hang on. Demetrius, do you have Zima? Can you carry her? Does anyone
You guys
know
are at the
first
bottom
aid?
of a pit that's about 15 feet.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Yes.
We have rope.
Yeah, we have rope.
Okay.
You have rope.
And we have a set of weighted dice and
Just
Not
reading the item
deceitful
list.
at all. Yeah, the drow
5
should have totally
sticks of
stolen
incense.
those. From
Say what?
you.
5 sticks of incense.
Okay.
That'll help, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone have any potions?
Yeah. No.
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 I don't think we did that. Okay, so but we do have rope, right? So we can
Yeah.
try and make
we
like a
do have rope.
makeshift like
yeah.
way out of this. I mean, it was 15 feet. We probably got at least, what, 20 foot of rope?
I have-
50
we have
feet
a-
usually.
50
Yeah,
feet
50
rope?
feet. 50.
50 or 15?
50 is usually
50,
the...
yeah.
Yeah,
the
okay,
standard.
yeah, we're good. Okay.
We have
See,
plenty of rope.
We've got plenty of
but,
rope. Let's do it. Let's make a lasso.
One of us should go check on Gaba real quick. That's you. You're the fastest. We'll take
Yeah.
our time.
Okay, you guys
climbing
have
out.
rope, but you're at the bottom of the pit.
Well, I'm just looking.
Look, you're the best at climbing. Trying to climb out.
Debatable.
Well,
If I do
have
it in
a
a stylistic
shield.
way,
Can you,
I
like,
can do
kinda,
pretty
like-
good.
okay.
Frisbee it
Merrick
up
is going to
there?
try to climb out?
Yeah, I'm going to try and climb out.
Make me an athletics check. Athletics.
23. No, 22. Sorry.
All right, great.
22.
May I try to climb out too?
Sure.
But
gonna race?
What?
Are you guys gonna race?
But I'm gonna kind of flip my way up.
Oh, you're gonna like jump from
You
like.
want to do a double? Okay, so that's going to be a
side-
much harder DC, but see if you can get.
Is it though?
That,
It's just gonna be.
that much height is kind of
That's
hard.
true.
You're not. You're not the
You're not a mountain
Assassin's
goat.
Creed protagonist here.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, she's close. Someday as a monk.
Oh,
Oh.
23.
All right. Yes.
Show off.
So you climb. What did you get?
I
got
wish I
22.
could have seen
22.
that.
So you climb up kind of almost effortlessly.
Oh, man.
But you do a thing where you flip onto the side of, about half the way up, and then you push off and get enough distance to kind of somersault yourself so that you kind of roll right in front of Merrick and stand up. right up in his face.
Surprise! Oh, I can't.
I just shake my head and.
I knew what you were going to say though. I got you.
That was close. All right, so you guys have the rope with you. Do you want to let it
Yeah,
down?
I'm gonna turn and face palm, and then just look back and start lowering down the rope from all.
I'm gonna shout out and I'm gonna say, look, leave the rope with Ruki. You're the most effective
No,
of us against the oozes.
I have to go.
You're gonna go save Gaba? Your weapons have been half eaten. How many darts do you have left? I'm saying send a guy who can probably do the most damage to
Are there
oozes.
any stalagmites or anything around us?
No, it's the bas relief carvings all along the side
Nothing.
here,
Okay.
and
You've got a better strength than I am.
flagstones.
What?
You've got better strength than I do too. Keep that in mind.
I have 0.
I'm not talking about your modifier. I'm just talking about your number in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Trust me.
Okay.
That's why I fail everything with strength checks.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn and look at Ruki. I'm gonna try and convince her to stay here.
Yeah. And I'll say to you, you help Glabba right now.
15. I will.
Insight.
Damn. 15. It's 15.
Goes to.
So it goes to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it goes to me on this one.
Yeah.
I'm just
Does
gonna-
it?
I believe so.
Story-wise, I think it should go to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, tie goes to the story. All right, so you say, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I totally
You just
will.
hear a little voice in
Absolutely.
your
All
head.
right.
You're the one who
Yeah.
can actually do damage to the ooze. All right, great. Help
Okay.
us, Ruki.
I turn around and I lower the room.
Great. So
I'm gonna go back.
I take
and
my
try
time to try to hook Zima in.
We'll say, it
tie
takes
a
all about
harness
5
around
minutes.
Sure,
You
sure,
guys don't have to do
sure.
any rolls because you guys are kind of
Taking
working
our
on it,
time.
but it does take time. What do you do?
I'm gonna go back around the corner into 3 and start trying to get to where Glabba is. Well, I think Glabba might be.
Okay,
He
so
wasn't
you
talking.
go back towards the way you came.
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go back out of 2.
So you go back that way, and you
And then
go
come back
in
up
the
into
door
3.
3,
Yeah.
and you see Glabba is kind of poised above another pit. It's
Oh.
about 15 feet farther down. It's right before a sharp turn left in here, and you see that the flagstone has fallen away, but Glabba's about half on, half off, and you're like, hey, Marrok. It's underneath here. There's the pudding. It's roiling. It wants to come up here, but I've been fending it off.
Okay, buddy, I got an idea. I'm gonna try and create a cave in with that hole so that it'll fill up, and maybe we can get you out of there.
Oh, okay. Do you need to go through me, like we talked about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. So I'm at that point. Then I'm gonna take a couple steps back, and Glabba, I'm gonna run and jump, and I need you to make sure you throw me through. Otherwise, I could get really hurt.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Where do you want to go on the other side of the pit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna do
Ow!
that. Oh, I don't even have to roll for that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, he's talking about the roiling of the black.
Oh, okay.
pudding.
I was like, well, fine. Yeah. No.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was totally in Glabbagool's mindset.
Got it.
Ow!
Okay, buddy. Here I come. You ready?
Okay, so what are you trying to do? You're really trying to sprint through it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run and get either jump or dive something to try and get through him to the other side by propelling myself, so that
And he'll try and push you along.
like
by
add to
engulfing.
that way.
All
It's
right.
not just like me walking through a Jello jiggler.
Yeah, maybe an athletics, straight athletics check because it's going to be running and jumping. So just do athletics.
Okay. 11.
11. All right, well, that's all you needed.
'Kay.
So yeah, you sprint full bore. You're able to get your hands out in time. You don't trip or fall or anything at that speed, and because of your faith that you'll be able to get through Glabbagool, you go in head first, and
Question.
go through.
As I'm going through, do I feel any pain?
You want to go right out the other side?
That was a plan.
Yeah, I think it happens so fast that you do.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go.
So cool.
Okay.
You were trying to draw an attack.
I don't know.
It's trying to be so cool.
I don't know.
Because you talked about Glabbagool so much, talked it through with him.
Yeah.
He didn't try to eat you or anything. He's spending all of his energy and pushing you out.
Okay. So I kick
So
out to the other side.
you kind of come out and you're a little bit like wonky. You've got a little bit of ectoplasm on you, but not too bad.
Okay.
And you're on the other side. You kind of like you don't fall very gracefully, but you're there.
Sure. As soon as I hit, I want to take a shot at the sidewall to see if I can get it to collapse in underneath Glabba.
Okay.
Why you take everything I love away from me?
So you're going to shoot at you're going to shoot fire at stone.
Eldritch Blast. It's force damage.
Oh, okay.
What a
Interesting.
thinker.
All right, yeah, roll me a 2-hit. You need to get be able to hit a 5 essentially.
That's a natural 20.
All right,
Oh.
all right.
Wow.
I'm really
yeah.
hoping to just take that wall and kind of part of it, maybe.
Okay, so he's in a poised above a pit.
Yeah.
Are you trying to take off the part of the thing that he's basically resting on, so that he
Yes.
falls into the pit?
Yes.
That's what you want to do? Okay. You do.
But not intentionally, of course.
Of course.
Why would I do that?
You shoot your. What do you say?
Bangarang! As I hit the ground, of course. Though
worst.
the idea being that I missed.
The force damage shoots out and double damage because you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, that's 18.
18.
Points up.
So enough of the stone had been weakened by the tremors, by the water, and dampness that's in here. That enough damage is done, and And you see Glabbagool start to slide down into the pit on top of the black pudding.
I'm going to run over as quickly as I can and try and shove my hand into Glabba to try and grab him.
Okay.
How would you grab him? How
It doesn't make sense, but if you were panicking and you saw somebody you may care about falling, you try to grab
You
them.
may care about.
Yeah. Right.
What an
Right,
actor.
nothing.
What a commit. That's method right there.
That's method.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm definitely going to try and shove my hand in. Does it hurt at all?
Shoving your hand in?
Yeah, to Glabbagool. Well, he's falling into a pit.
It's well, you're on the other side of the pit, so it's you kind of have to reach really far if you want to do that.
Sure.
And make
This
me
is how Merrick died the second time.
a dexterity check to try to keep your balance.
23.
23? Okay, so yeah, you're able to kind of lean really far, and you can just barely kind of, your fingertips kind of touch Glabbagool.
Okay.
And he's like, no, Marrok, help, help! And your fingertips are not strong enough. Oh. And he falls into the pit with the black pudding, which tries to engulf Glabbagool.
No!
Tries, right? Tries. Keyword,
Tries.
Okay.
How long does all of this take? We're still slowly sorting.
Yeah, you're still
ourselves out,
slowly
right?
getting.
Yeah, you guys
You
are going
said
to take
5 minutes
5
out of
minutes
the pit.
to do
That
that.
was 2 rounds or something. But he ran for a little while.
I'm thinking.
It wasn't that far. It was
So-
almost instantaneous. We fell off that keystone.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
I haven't used Helob in a while.
No, you haven't.
It's a little
Never
late
mind.
now to think
No,
about
it is. It is like I wouldn't do anything during that time.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I just trust you.
Yeah, thanks, Molly.
and I don't
Enough,
trust you.
Gelatinous cubes are not immune to acid.
Oh, no. You're kidding me.
It's almost as if someone knew that.
This is terrible. Who wrote this into this? This is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry.
I'm in my head doing a simulation of what would happen if those two creatures were to fight each other.
I
and,
definitely,
That's so
I definitely
fun.
shed a single tear while reaching for Glabba.
You guys all hear kind of these like pained screams coming from Glabbagool.
Can I shoot fire into the pit to try and just, attack the thing that's attacking him?
Are you trying to make yourself feel better? Or
Yeah,
what?
I feel so bad. It's like, this is a natural reaction of someone who would care.
Yeah.
You don't care though.
You don't know that. You
How
don't know
dare
that.
you? You're in another-
You don't know
No,
that.
that's true.
At the
that's
time,
true.
this is an important
Yeah.
question. Timing. At the time of the screams, how far have we hooked Zima in? Is she being reeled up? How far along in the process are we?
I'm going to say you guys are committed. You guys are into it. Jima's halfway up. Her body is kind of at the thing, and both of you are needed there.
Both of us are needed?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you want to lower her back down and
Because what I was going to
abandon
say
what's
is,
happening.
if Ruki has her, I was going to do something. But
what's your strength? What's your strength, Ruki?
because
11.
my strength's
11?
terrible. My strength's 8.
Yeah, so the two of you are needed
to haul her up.
To haul up because Zima has a lot of armor,
Dang it.
even though it's burning away.
Well, you're trying to say I have a lot of padding, huh? Are you trying to say my
Your
character's
armor's right.
fat?
Your armor is
Okay.
heavy. Your armor is
Yeah.
heavy.
You're wearing
I
full
assume
armor.
just you kind
Even
of
though
have
my
to
AC
be like.
is only 12.
What are you wearing?
Padded armor.
He is
something
calling you
like that.
fat.
So you start to hear the.
okay.
You guys hear the
I have a lot of
screams.
muscle.
You can abandon what you're doing and do something, or you can continue doing Zima. There's your
So-
choice.
I still have, for Helob's sake, I still have some of the mushroom that makes you grow.
Okay.
And I was thinking of making Helob become larger, and we could tie the rope around.
I think the
Helob.
time it would take to do that is going to be longer than the time
if we
for us
were
to
to
finish
draw.
the task.
Okay.
And also, I believe you guys tried to use those mushrooms another time, and then
they don't work
and
anymore?
They do not work.
Okay.
Okay, so
Fine.
Don't mean to shut you down, but I don't want to.
yeah.
While this is happening, I'm going to be screaming "no" very loudly, so I hope
Okay.
they hear this. as
Deception.
well.
Roll me some deception.
Would love to. Would absolutely.
Do we
love
roll
to.
perception against or?
Insight, if you
Insight.
want.
Where's my deception?
No, I think I
skill?
trust him.
I think with everything
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on,
totally,
you may.
totally.
15.
15.
But I don't. Do I trust him?
It's up to you.
Well, I'm super concerned now.
You
I
trust
haven't
him.
trusted you for a while.
The last
Obviously.
straight up roll, though, you believed him.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
All
you
right.
want to try? You want to try again?
No. I believe that he's helping him.
Upon the screaming, like, I'm concerned they're both dying now, and I'm like, Ruki, can you stay here? Let's lower her back down. I'll let me see if I can go help. Sorry. Unconscious Zima.
Guys.
Hey, I stayed.
I was conscious here.
She's like softly bumping against the edge of the camera.
All right, put her down. Put her down.
Great. Put her down. I'm going to Misty Step out of the pit.
Oh, okay.
And spend my last spell slot on that, though. And then sprint over towards where I'm hearing the sound.
Wait, did you want me to stay with Zima?
Yeah. Because otherwise
What's
we
the
don't.
point of that?
Because we can't leave her unconscious body unguarded
We
in the
could.
temple for
Okay.
demons.
So you sprint
Yeah.
out. You sprint back in through door number 2
Yep.
or 3, and you see Marrok standing over a pit that had fallen in, and he's saying, "No."
Yeah. No, and a single tear is shed. I mean, let's be real.
I'm not looking for those details, my friend.
You should be.
What do you do?
I shoot a bolt of fire into the pit at the black tarry ooze.
Okay, it's 50-50 chance you'll
starry.
hit Glabbagool.
Yeah, I still do it, just out of panic.
Okay,
It's a 10 to hit.
that is a hit on both of them.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, did mine actually go through when I went to do mine?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you were aiming also at the black
Yes.
pudding, right?
Okay.
So you also have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. Okay. Damage, yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Molly, you hit Glabbagool for
Aw.
how much damage? And Marrok,
6.
you hit the black pudding.
Oh, look, I'm doing well.
I'm panicked.
For 9. No,
For
8. 8.
8. Okay. How much do you do?
I did 6.
You did 6 to Glabbagool.
Ow!
Sorry! No!
He almost doesn't really know what's happening. It's just kind of
Sure.
screaming. The screams
General
continue.
screams.
Yeah. All right, so we'll say like 2 or 3 rounds. You guys are going to continue to shoot into that?
Yeah, just shooting at it.
All right.
I guess I'll just hang out over here.
Literally.
Literally, I'm just gonna hang.
Oh, we left her hanging.
Now we kind of do have to play it out because there is a chance you guys could get the black pudding before it consumes Glabbagool. all the
I'm
way.
definitely aiming for
Yeah.
Glabba.
Okay. But it's hard to tell that.
But it's hard to tell.
Oh
Well, if you're
my
aiming
God,
for him, it's still
so
50%.
rude.
What happens in the stream does not stay in the stream.
Demetrios is in trouble. Let's get out of here.
This is incredible.
Okay, so it attacks Glabba. Here, let me do it. Let me do it
Yeah,
kind of
sure.
in order.
Sure.
We'll just do it this
man.
way. Okay, so it attacks and hits Glabba and does. Sorry, that plus. Oh, maybe it will go a lot faster.
I feel really bad.
Yeah, whatever.
I actually do. I feel
21
bad.
plus
Demetrius
9
feels
is
badly.
30 damage.
Merrick doesn't.
Glabba's dead.
Oh, dang.
Okay, Marrok.
Quick question. Magic Missile can't miss, right?
That's correct.
All right. Strategy's changing, but all right, go ahead. Marrok.
Marrok.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 25.
That's a hit on Glabba, I guess.
Yep.
Well, no,
Okay,
it's
all
going to be
right.
kind of hard to tell. No, yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. And that's a 9 points of damage.
9. Okay.
I can't wait to sit like.
Molly, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to just Magic Missile for 3 missiles.
Okay.
For 3. 3 and
You guys.
2. So 8
3,
total damage.
2. Okay. It is up and it tries to hit Glabba and is successful again.
Oozes are pretty easy to hit.
Yeah, it's basically like, and the acid is going back and forth, and I keep rolling really high damage. 16 plus 4 is 20, 26.
Oh.
There.
Gelatinous keeps having a lot of health.
Okay, it's still up. Glabba's still up. Marrok.
Don't hit.
12.
That's a hit. But you hit Glabba.
Oh. For 8.
Oh gosh.
8 damage is a lot. Okay, Molly?
Yep, same thing. Magic missile. For 2, 5, so 7, 9 damage.
9 is 23. It tries to hit Glabba, and it hits.
This is extremely unfortunate.
That's
He's dead. He's so dead.
4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 11 is 18. And Glabba's dead.
No, Glabba!
And the black pudding and then starts coming up the pit and starts attacking you guys.
Oh, good. Oh, frickin' A. Oh man, this is where we die.
Yes, it is a climb speed of 20.
Why?
Oh,
Climb speed of 20?
So,
Tell me it goes for me.
well, actually, it just killed it. So,
Please.
Merrick, you are up.
Oh, now I'm very angry. I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go for an Elder Splash to try and shoot it back. I'm just angry, and I know that that's my hard one. I know
Okay.
that's my power spell. 12?
To hit, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what are you doing over there? You heard the death throes of Glabba, and because it was basically like this constant, and then silence.
I start seeing red.
You see pink.
I start seeing pink.
Oh, because he was pink.
That only does 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. Okay, Molly,
Force
you're up.
damage.
You see the black pudding roiling towards you.
I'm gonna shoot at it and then like book it backwards. Actually,
Think about the fact that I'm on the other side of this pit from you now. I'm
yeah.
heartbroken and destroyed.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are kind of on opposite sides of the pit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna firebolt down and then like take my
Okay.
full move back. Because it's a 9
Hit.
for a total of 7 damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna book it 30 feet back.
Pudding is up, and it tries to attack Merrick for 12.
No, but as it does so, I'm going to also, because I've decided that this is how I'm going to respond to things for this particular spell, go nope and point my finger, engulfing it in flames.
Are you gonna
Doing
Has it attacked
Are
you
you gonna
before?
feed it some cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. The Pope and Nope has spoke. And
Nope on
I'm
rope.
trying to find out if this is the right number. It is. Okay, so that's 8 points of fire damage.
8. This is from your hellish rebuke.
Correct.
Okay.
Engulfs in flame for 8 points of fire damage.
All right. Merrick, you are now up. That happens on its turn, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just instantaneous, so I just da-da-da-da. But I think that still costs an action, right? I think
One
it-
reaction
right?
which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see.
Oh, so does it count if it doesn't damage me then? Because it missed?
Yeah. No, it does not.
Okay, so never mind then. That did not happen.
That did
Okay.
not happen.
Not
So
yet.
it missed,
Not yet.
and now
Okay.
you.
So
can
now,
go.
okay, so then.
And do you have to cast hellish rebuke ahead of time, right? So.
No, it's just as a reaction.
As a reaction.
You
As a
can do
reaction,
it
yeah.
when
Got it.
something
Alright, never
hits
mind.
you.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to Firebolt because we know that that does damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Firebolt it.
Fire slowly loads. Oh, that's a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Excellent. Okie doke, and then it's just one
You
of
can do whatever
these.
you want if you want to.
Can
If
I
you want to
try
jump
to-
in initiative, if you want.
Can I try to pull her all the way up?
Yes.
No.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check.
Just drop her.
9. Firebolt.
Nope.
9 damage.
Yeah, 9 fire.
More than the previous one. Okay,
In
great.
fact, you dropped me.
Molly, you're up. What'd you get?
Nothing.
Nothing. you tug on the rope, but then you're like,
She falls into
And
the
you're
pit
like,
with her.
you're like, Zima, you're going on a diet when we're done with this.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
While its attention is occupied. It's a hit for 6 damage.
Okay. Still up as you guys are firing it. It will attack you again, Merrick. That is much higher for a 24.
Oh, yeah, got it. No, okay. But it's okay, because now I can do Hellish Rebuke.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage.
3, okay.
The bludgeoning is not the hurtful part.
No, it's the acid that I'm waiting for.
16 acid damage.
Look me sideways.
Aww.
you
What
like that
are
armor?
you
What armor?
wearing?
I'm
Nothing.
wearing
Are you
leather
wearing
armor. Leather armor. That already had a little bit of a corrosion spot on it, so I was already at...
Now
Yep.
you're wearing broken
Oh,
armor.
never mind. This one does not do that to armor.
Ha!
It only does that to other things. So, okay.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm,
sorry.
I'm wrong. No, I'm sorry. Yep, you have a -1 penalty
Yeah, okay.
For AC.
to AC.
Okay.
In addition to the one you already had.
Yep,
Okay.
which I've got written down.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
And you took- and you took
When
all
that
the-
happens, however, that's when I'm going to say, ah, nope! And point my fingers now that it's successfully
Now you can
demonstrated.
rebuke it.
Yeah, I'm going to rebuke it. For 13 points of fire damage.
Wow, okay.
A lot of rebuking.
Still up, but it's rebuked.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I feel
Do you
badly.
say anything beyond that?
Nope.
No, story-wise? Okay, no.
Not for
Nope.
now. Not for now.
That was the pudding. Now you're up. You took your reaction though there. So,
The ooze hasn't. No, that was the ooze attack react.
yeah. Does that take up your action for the round though? If you use a reaction, I'm calling
You get
out
one reaction per round, but it does not use
your regular action.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he has his regular.
So I can still...
Still, it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay, so now Firebolt for 16. To hit, rather, sorry.
Yep.
16 to hit. And then... 3
All right.
3 more fire points.
Molly.
Pew pew. Or just pew. That's a 12. And then 5 damage.
5. Okay. Zima, you're having dreams of
Grandeur?
of
Unicorns?
globs
My Little
of
Ponies.
grape jelly
Oh,
on
I
delicious
like grape
toast.
jelly. I love grape jelly.
But you're focusing on the globs.
Oh,
It still tastes delicious. What do you
okay.
think? Did you want to do it? You want to try and pull it up again?
Yes, please.
All right.
13.
You tug at her. She's about 5 feet up.
Hey, progress.
Pudding. No. Merrick, does a 13 hit you?
No!
Even with all of your negatives?
Oh, wait, no. It mathematically makes it 13, so yes. Never mind.
Oh no! I barely hit.
Righty, so 5
Okay.
regular damage, and then 11, 13, 17 acid damage.
Oh.
How you doing, Merrick?
I have 1 hit point.
You're up.
You're up.
I have just the 1.
All right. Now you're up. As you're starting to
So-
become engulfed by
I get
this
1
black
reaction per
pudding.
round, so never mind. I can't Hellish Rebuke it again, so now I'm just going to attack it.
How many? What
Right.
level spell is it?
It is the next round.
It is the next round?
Yeah,
So I
because
get
it
my
went all the way
reaction?
around, and so you can hellish rebuke it again.
Okay, so I'm going to do
And
that
then you can do
first.
the other action.
I'm going to do that again.
All right.
Definitely going to Hellish Rebuke it. 10 hits it.
What's that?
10 hits, right? Oh, no, it
10
doesn't
hits.
matter. It's an instantaneous. Sorry, I just got to do this. 13 points of fire damage.
Nice. Ooh, okay, it's still up, but barely.
Okay.
And its eyes now look like there's 2 eyes staring directly at you.
Okay. While that, great. So I'm now firebolting on my actual turn for 10 points of fire damage.
And you hear a feminine voice.
More death. I'm also going to slump against the wall and just cry. Yep, I'm just going to start crying.
All right.
Definitely going to start crying.
What do you guys do? What do you do, Molly?
I
You
kind of
see
just.
it kind of.
I think I just take a minute, just kind of stare in shock at everything that's happened.
While you're staring in
I
shock,
yell for help.
I'm still hanging here.
I
Right.
yell for help.
At hearing the yell,
Yeah.
I
What do you say?
Well, I can't say what I want to say.
You
Please
sons of
don't.
loving mothers, get over here. You
But-
mother-licking mothers, get over here.
Mothers.
Sons of biscuit eating.
I love that website. You're just leaning up against the wall, and all of your clothes are steaming.
Sure.
As there's acid
Can I
burning
just
into
start,
you.
like-
You have this like residual pain. It doesn't look like there's any more damage because it almost is cauterized.
Sure.
On you, but you're just like almost covered in acid.
Excellent.
Merrick, I was gonna ask if you're okay, but are you going to be? What?
No.
Well,
Would be the short answer.
I could heal people, but
Okay.
I'm trying to
but, you know.
pull off
No.
very lazily because I have the 1 hit point. So I'm just trying desperately to get what I can off of me before passing out. I feel like in pain is what would realistically happen at this moment.
Well, that's realistically what happens
yeah,
when you
no,
go
but
to
I mean, like,
0.
you know what I
So
mean.
you're not gonna pass out unless you cause yourself more
Right?
damage.
No, not the plan.
But
In
you're
the
kind of
background.
pulling out, trying to get all the
just
acid
trying
off
to
of you.
Well, because I mean it was armor, right? Was one of the first things. So I'm gonna try and pull the piece off. That
as
I
he's
have.
doing that, I'm
Awesome.
gonna be like, I kind of just wave at you, and I kind of run as best as I can back towards.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it takes you guys too long, so I'm like, you lint lickers, and get over here.
All right, so Ruki, you are on the other side of the pit. So when Molly, you run around, you are also on the other side of the pit from her, and you see her struggling trying to get the thing up. It's only about 5 feet.
I'm not taking any jumps right now. I'm like, go Ruki! You can do it.
Marrok, you are on the other side of the pit.
I'm still lying here.
Okay, and as you kind of get your bearings a little bit, just
Such a
looking around, I assume, a little bit. Okay.
I mean, at this point.
You see that this passageway does take a quick turn to the left, and it seems like all of the passageway that was on 4 also opens up here, and they combine into one. And it looks like it goes to a chamber that actually, as you're leaning up against the wall, the pit's right there, straight forward, and you see it goes to a chamber.
Okay.
And with your dark vision, you can kind of see it looks like vaguely circular. But before that, 1 second. Yep. No, never mind. It does see that, and you definitely hear some water sounds.
Great. Awesome.
After taking a moment of being afraid of the pit, I am gonna jump across to try to help Ruki because I realize I don't think she's gonna pull her up.
You think?
You're gonna try and hop across?
Yeah.
All right, make an athletics check.
Oh boy. 8.
8. That's enough.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh.
You're able to get a little bit farther, and it's like, but you made it.
Oh.
So you guys gonna try and keep pulling?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna join forces.
All right.
I'm gonna yell for Marrok too.
Roll with advantage then on the next roll.
Okay.
Life is rough.
Advantage.
16.
All right. You
Yay.
pull up Zima's body.
Yeah.
Yay.
Zima's body.
You're still passed
I know,
out.
like-
A lot of your
And some drool coming out of the side of my mouth.
yes.
A little
You
bit.
can't tell if
the
it's
jelly
drool
drink.
or if it's acid, but there's
But
a lot of
something.
yeah.
I want to wipe it away, but I'm really grossed out by it.
Not to be weird, but a lot of your armor is wasted away
Nice.
with the acid. All right.
So
But the
So
clothes
the
are
3 of
fine.
you are up on the other side, and you're on the other side there, but you're not really sure where Marrok is.
yeah, we need
You
to-
guys can get your bearings a little bit, and you see that this chamber continues in about 5 feet before turning left kind of sharply. Looks like there might be a passage to your right as well.
I'm gonna advocate that we halt all exploration, try to go back and find Marrok. We need to regroup with the Myconids and rest up. This was kind of brutal.
Agreed. I also yell for Marrok. Again.
Yell
Get
for
over here.
Merrick.
Hear
Yell. For
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear
Do it.
what do you say?
I say, Marrok, we need you over here now.
Okay.
He was in bad shape.
I'm working on it.
And you hear her voice actually rings closer around the wall around you. She's actually much closer to you than you had thought.
So question, is this the point where I can either use, can I use a spell? Because I have false life that I can give myself to try and bolster and
Sure.
at least.
Yeah, we're out of initiative order. You guys can do what you want.
Okay. Because I don't want to use hit dice until we're actually resting, I figure, so.
You've been unconscious for like half of this.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'm just hanging out over
Alright.
here. It's cool.
Down the street,
It sucks when you have one healer and nobody wants to.
It's the same old thing.
We were all in
last
the
week.
pit.
I came back here for this, you guys.
Welcome back. Unconscious for most of the rest.
You have 8
Done.
hit points. Okay.
my false life, so I'm gonna stand up and start walking actually out and towards the
Okay.
left there.
So you are able to walk around and you get to a passageway. It looks like all 4 of these chambers kind of come into a point and lead to this circular chamber.
Okay.
So you're able to get to where they are
That's
on the
kinda
other
what I
side of the pit.
Cool. Oh, but they're on the other side still?
No, you're on the same side, but it's the opposite from where the Myconids are.
That's
Okay.
what I thought. Okay.
So right as I see him enter, I stand up and I lunge towards him and I say, "What happened? Where's Glabba?"
And I hold you back as best as I can, and I say, Glabba's dead. He didn't make it.
Okay, well,
A single
Deception
tear
roll?
rolls out of my unconscious face.
Deception roll? May I-
What are you saying?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's oh well, it's only a 13, so you might.
What do you say?
I tried.
Okay.
And I'm like holding my shoulder and definitely like scarred and really not looking great.
I believe him, but I'm still in such shock and I'm seeing red right now that I grab you and I just shove you up against the wall.
Dealing
Okay.
him one
Attack?
damage.
Go ahead, make an attack.
Roughly,
be knocked out.
I'm not. Okay.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah.
I shove him.
Speak of it.
Oh.
Did you nat
What'd you
20
get?
just
I
now?
got a 13.
At 13?
Yeah.
Well,
That's a
he doesn't
hit.
have any armor,
That's a
so that's
hit.
good. All right, so yeah, you push him back, and you do take 2 points of damage as you go back up against the wall. What's your response?
He falls unconscious?
No, he just healed himself. So
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
no,
right.
I know. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good.
Luckily, he just healed himself.
I'm gonna slam against the wall and like bring up my finger like this, and then just close my hand and just look at you really angrily and go, "Thanks," and just like kind of slide back against the wall, angrily trying not to hellish rebuke in this moment.
Okay.
I take a swing.
Okay,
You're gonna push it? You're gonna push it?
When you swing at him, I try to step and I try to restrain you. So I try
I'm going
grapple.
to do a key point and dodge him.
Dodge
Dodge Molly?
Yeah.
Dodge Molly, trying
Yeah.
to like, hey, whoa.
Yeah, I
To
grab
go on
for
the
your
other side of
hand.
him.
Okay. Ruki dodges out of the way as you're like, whoa. All of a sudden, almost mystically,
Yeah.
she is on the other side of you, and you have no idea how.
Yeah.
Frickin' monks.
And then what do you do?
I'm gonna punch him.
You just want him to fall unconscious? Is it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
That smells like yours?
If she hits me, I'm doing it.
Oh.
It's a 9.
Oh, she
No.
misses.
No?
That does not hit.
All right, so do you want to, I'm going to give you the choice here. Do you hit him but his armor deflects it, or do you miss?
I punch into the wall next to his head.
Ooh, okay.
Very dramatic.
It's like Top Gun style. All right, so you punch the wall and like a little bit of, and some dampness comes down as well.
Every time you say that, you look over.
I
at
know, because I'm
Alyssa.
making sure she knows.
Dampness.
Damn it.
I'm gonna tilt my head. Oh crap!
And crack it.
Yeah, my bad.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah,
Fight
yeah.
Club style.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna crack my neck and then look at Ruki and say, "We don't have a problem, do we?"
Of course we have a problem, Marrok.
He tried his best. I ran up and he was trying to save him. The same trap got Glabba. This is not his fault.
I yell, "Prove it!" And I walk, and then I walk out the doorway.
Well, there's no
There's
no door you can slam to get out.
No,
of
but the doorway. I walk out the doorway.
You have to jump over the.
Okay,
the pit.
I jump.
All right, make me an acrobatics check. I
Yeah,
assume.
and I flip. Well,
Okay.
1.
Up in that DC. Up in that DC. Up in
11.
that DC.
An 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
But can I do it sloppily? Because
You're definitely gonna do it sloppily. You
Okay.
make it. You definitely make it, but
Okay.
you don't stick the landing. You kind of slide on some black pudding residue.
Was gonna be so
and like
cool.
end up
Okay.
and kind of right yourself as you're walking angrily down the hall. I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
How do you want it to do?
No, it is angrily and and forcefully. So.
Okay.
You guys hear unconscious thoughts from me saying, "I have a meeting in 2 minutes."
Yeah. We're definitely gonna wrap. We'll let you
boy.
guys you'll be able to jump over the pit and get back to where you'd left the kids.
Swing me like,
Yeah, we'll get you guys back there. But thank you guys so much for that, and thank you so much for watching. That was a really stressful session. Lots of combat, lots of inter-party shenanigans.
Stress,
I love it. Sorry, Zima, that you didn't get to do too much, but at least you got a mace. That's
no,
good.
it was, I don't know what it does yet, but it's good.
Thank you guys so much. Be sure to follow me on @GregTito on Twitter. You can ask me any questions about how to DM something like this when inter-party things happen. What are you guys at? What's your Twitter handle?
I'm at Hobbitzes.
I'm at Kayla_Watsy.
At Micheal Yichao.
At a madman in a box.
Nice. And please make sure to check out the Magic the Gathering art book
So sweet.
for Battle for Zendikar. It's awesome. Very, very fun. Check it out wherever you buy books. And DungeonMastersGuild.com. Check that out and perhaps submit some stuff. It'll be lots of fun. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.